Alrighty, Super Ben here. It's Video Games Pickups 26, and it's a bit of a smaller one, but a bit more sentimental and a bit more retro focused. Let's get into the first one first. It's a bit of a it's two actually. It's two. Completes a little set. I am looking for certain games, very sort of not just picking up random junk. I wanted to complete the Road Rash. I loved the Road Rash back in the day. It was, the times before sort of Jackass and that kind of stuff where you could have a bit of outrageous games. That's what sprung sort of GTA and that kind of thing. I already had Road Rash, but I picked up Road Rash 2. I just need to find another case on here. It's a bit sort of loose. Road Rash 3 as well. Very, very hard to find Road Rash 3. Can be very, very hard to find. Yeah, it's just, big manual there. That's really shocked me. Big sort of manual. Yeah, Road Rash 3, the price is a bit crazy on it. I just love the soundtrack on the Road Rash games. Really, really good nostalgia of that. I love actually playing through Road Rash, so to have those in my library, I don't have to worry about them in the future. I can go and just play Road Rash. It kind of completes as well. Where's my other ones? Yeah. So it kind of makes a nice sort of EA sort of yellow lines up on the shelf as well. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And I also got Skitchin quite a while back. It's kind of similar, but it's rollerblading violence as opposed to some motorcycle violence. So yeah, it kind of lines up very, very nicely into here. Add that with the Mega Drives. So yeah, absolutely love Road Rash. The soundtrack's amazing. I love those old synths back in the day. And then just punching someone and kicking some motorbike flying off into a police car and all that kind of stuff. Great stuff. More nostalgia. I want to kind of to get into more of the feels and kind of more unique kind of things rather than just more to pick up just random kind of stuff. I know people pick up very, very basic titles and stuff that isn't very worth very much. I always look for the particular things and something that resonates with me. Here's a peculiar one that I found. It is NBA Jam. I love NBA Jam. I picked up NBA Jam on the Mega Drive. I found that on a little retro hunt. Loved NBA Jam in the arcades, had NBA Jam many, many years back. This is a Blockbuster one and it has the little Blockbuster seals on here. Even has the Blockbuster code on the back where you could rent it for £2.49 the night, which, quite a bit of pocket money back then. It's got the warning labels. Yeah, don't open this, Blockbuster UK. Very, very nice find. I got that for like £10. So a piece of history and a great game anyway. So that's a nice sort of little combo. I'm kind of getting into these loose. I think I might do a bit of loose snes collecting just because they're too expensive to get. I know like Retro Get and a few other sort of YouTubers want to get box kind of stuff. I've got a couple of unique SNES games already. So I also picked up Final Fight back in Bilbao, Mega Man just before I went to my trip to Spain. So I've got some pretty decent loose SNES carts on the go. And to add to that, I was a massive Turtles fan back in the day. I loved the figures. I just loved the cartoon, everything about it. I was Turtles mad, Turtles bedspread, Turtles everything, Turtle teddies. We even went to Universal Studios. There's Turtles there. I was playing Turtles in the arcade. They eventually came out with Turtles in Time, which is a massive, massive big hitter. This cartridge alone can be very, very expensive if you want a full sort of complete version of this, you're talking upwards of £300-400 just to have the cartridge, just to give me those memories of the Turtles and doing it, you know, thinking of that guy when I was younger, you know. Yeah, huge Turtles fan. To have something Turtles nostalgia in there really means a lot to me. So yeah, I love Raphael. He was my main one. I was even having turtle bowl for my cereal. Everything. I was just Turtles crazy. So yeah, that was a big part of back then, and had to have some Turtles nostalgia in there, along with sort of the blockbuster as well. You know, these are things that I remember when I was a kid, and it evokes a lot of memories and good things when you see them, and remember the good times and when you was younger with the family. So that's very cool. You know, Blockbuster. I have some very fond memories of Blockbuster. Not only just for the video games, for films and that kind of stuff. I did come across a lot of martial arts films that was kind of very influential for me growing up, because I'm very sort of interested in the culture of like Asia and that kind of thing, and Japan. I did go to Hong Kong eventually. I travelled to Japan, so seeing some of these movies really sort of shaped, you know, my early sort of childhood and teenage years by watching a lot of these films. I remember I found a really good one. I found Shaolin Temple. I think it's Shaolin Temple 3. That's a great movie. I found that on VHS in the local Blockbuster to me. And I just love Jet Li films. I love loads of martial arts films. So yeah, that was very inspirational. I think I got Iron Monkey as well. That's a great kung fu film. So yeah, lots of fond memories of Blockbuster, lots of fond memories of Turtles, and yeah, just a fun sort of video game pickup video I wanted to do. Nothing crazy, but you know, got a nice little heavy hitter in there with Turtles in Time. We completed the Road Rash one there for my sort of 90s nostalgia, and we just got a very small little SNES cart collection. What do you think of NBA Jam there with the Blockbuster? Is anyone else interested in these sort of rentals? You can find a lot of these hanging around online. Turtles in Time, absolute classic, and as I say, building up a little bit of a small SNES cartridge mini collection. I don't want to go too crazy down there on the old SNES RAM. You can get carried away, can't you? So that's Video Games Pickups 26. I do have some more exciting pre-orders in the way, and I'm still trying to get rid of some of those games from Spain. So there is some more exciting retro and nostalgia games that I'll be dropping in the future as well. So yeah, a nice little nostalgic episode. Brings back a lot of cool memories. Take care.